Why do I like working at a Hereford office? Because of the quality and the variety of work.
The Hereford office and the view that we have here really did just blow me away.
We're very lucky to be here in Hereford.
Really enjoyed being part of some of the charity projects which we've done here, such as the renovation of Close House.
We never struggle for volunteers. Everybody's always up for it, always up for a good time, always up for a good cause.
I think we have a reputation here in Hereford for being the nicest office, and we pride ourselves on that.
I remember standing at the window, looking out of the cathedral. The sun was shining on the cathedral green, just exactly the same as it is today. And I phoned Rod Thomas, our managing partner, and said, I think I've just found our Hereford office. And he said, I didn't know we were having a Hereford office. And I said, we are now. I have such respect for those people, particularly Matt Hayes, who left the firm where he'd been man and boy to come and join an office that didn't exist.
Yeah, we had to have a bit of a pioneering spirit at the start, just to kind of start from a standstill. It was really positive, I think, for the business community to see a firm like this one come and be able to deliver a higher and better level of services.
When I first arrived, we were several of us squashed into this very office and several squashed next door, and it grew exponentially and so very quickly.
I remember Rebecca Kirk's CV being passed to me, and someone said, but we haven't got any employment work in Hereford. And I said, it doesn't matter. We just need to get the best people because the work will follow. And now here's Rebecca Kirk, employment law partner and head of office at HCR Hereford.
When I came for my interview a few weeks before I started in 2014, and I was walking down Church Street looking towards the cathedral, and I really thought, wow, I'm going to live and work here. When I was thinking about my wow moments, I found it really difficult to pick just one. We attended the St Michael's Hospice following a charity event where we'd raised several £1000s. The local community and local businesses, through their charitable giving, had built this amazing, incredible facility. And my final wow moment was the Defence and Security Expo last year, where we had 150 exhibitors. But now let's hear from a few of the fantastic team here at HCR Hereford and hear what they love and what they're most proud of about living and working in Hereford.
So probably one of the early moments was the launch event. We worried about how many we'd get along to that and whether we'd be able to fill up Saxties, and I remember being there and the place was rammed. And it was a real advent, a real arrival for the firm in Hereford.
A fantastic time for us was when Gordon Lutton joined us. We merged with them. They brought with them some lovely people, very experienced, very down to earth. I think we really gelled as a team at that point.
My memorable moment over the last 10 years has been taking a Hereford case all the way to the Supreme Court. We acted for Nigel Mott, a fisherman in the Severn Estuary. The Environment Agency sought to impose restrictions on the number of salmon he could catch. The Supreme Court vindicated Nigel's rights and said that the restrictions sought to be imposed by the Environment Agency were a breach of his human rights because they failed to pay him compensation.
My wow moments have included working with HCR to deliver the charitable art competition in 2018. I've been proud to be a part of organising a number of different events at the office, giving back to our clients and to the wider community.
So we've done like a couple with the hospice, the Fire and Ice Ball. We've also done a renovation of Clifford House and various other big and small charity events, and everybody is always up for getting involved.
During 2021, the office supported me in applying to be an accredited children panel lawyer, which means in care cases I can now represent children and guardians, and that's enriched my working career and something I really appreciate from the office.
My wow moment is when we refurbished the office a couple of years ago. We started off as a small room on the first floor, and now we have the whole of the upstairs space. Reception on the ground floor too.
I've been at Harrison Clark Rickaby's reception now for coming up for 3 years. I really enjoy my position, meeting different people on a daily basis. No 2 days are ever the same, which is what I really enjoy.
I've recently joined the Hereford office around about 3 weeks ago. As a newly qualified solicitor, I felt a real sense of community within the office. I'm currently taking part in the Royal National College for the Blind Will Writing Fortnight, and it's a great scheme to be involved in my first month in the office.
My wow moments are the level of respect that we have for each other, The laughs that we have in the office, the feeling valued amongst each other, the empathy that we have towards each other, and the pride that we take in each other's performance and progression.
What I really like about the Hereford office is the atmosphere and the vibe. It's always a very spirited office. You definitely make friends for life here.
It's a really close-knit office, I think. We've all kind of grown together and we all get on really, really well. I think that's something I really like.
Having been born in Hereford, it's great to be part of such a collaborative and fun work environment at HCR. The Hereford office brings all of those elements together.
One of the most satisfying aspects of this has been this ability to create a culture from nothing. That's down to the genuine way in which all of those really talented people embraced the concept, embraced the idea, became part of a really positive culture where we're all working for each other.
So I hope that shows how we've had a great 10 years, not just here at HCR Hereford, but how Herefordshire has developed as a county.